Hi, say cheese. Okay, let's go to school. Hey guys, good morning. So it has been a long time that we've seen each other. Some time has passed after the baby's birthday. We went to California. You guys have already seen that. And I feel like the California vlog came out pretty good for the most part. As you guys know, I invited my mom to go on the trip with us to California. So I tried to vlog here and there. It's so hard when like my sister goes or my mom's there. It's hard for me because the older I get, the more that I cherish every second, every moment with my family. So it's really hard. I know it doesn't take but like 2 seconds to vlog, to like get a video, but it's just so hard to pull the video out when you're the driver, you're the person doing the GPS, because literally when you travel with me, I am the one that just does everything. Jonathan lays back and pays, and I drive, I set up dinner reservations, I'm the one that finds out all the information. I am the one that does it all, and my mother doesn't have to do a thing. I make sure that I take care of everything. So my stress level is a little higher than what it needs to be, and I'm very like this, okay? So my stress level is a little higher, the tension's a little higher, and I'm trying to get everything in order when I'm on the trips. So then add vlogging. Every now and then I'll wake John up, because he's just like, as soon as I start driving, he's out. He's always sleeping. So like I'll wake him up every now and then to like film for me, but when I travel with family, it's just harder. Now if I go to Europe, that's gonna be a different story. It's gonna be like, hey mom, sorry, I do have to vlog, but that is, you know, what it is. But yeah, so that's just like my little explanation on the California vlog, if it was a little, you know, all over the place. But yeah guys, I am back. We've been home for a while. Romina's already at school. I cut my hair. I mean, I normally do the French bob, but this time I added bangs, so I really don't know how I feel about it. Honestly, I don't like the bangs. I'm just such a regular schmegular girl that I just like stuff out of my hair. I'm just more used to seeing my face, and so like the bangs, I don't know, I feel like I look like an idiot if I'm being completely blunt. So that is what we're doing there. And we're here right now in Mexico. They are celebrating Semana Santa, so we are on Thursday. Friday I think is like the last day, and then the kids have like a little break. But in Mexico, the Semana Santa is like spring break times 10. Like everybody's traveling. Everywhere you go is going to be packed. The beach is just, you know, forget about it. So we are not going out. We're going to be staying in. So what I thought I would do was take Romina out, explore the city, do a lot of little activities here in town, and you know, yeah, get away with that. So that's what we're gonna do. Today I want to go to the gym, and yeah, I mean, just back to our regular schedule program. Yeah, I mean, I'm just starting the vlog off, guys. I am, like I said, I don't know how I feel about my hair, but I'm getting back into working out as soon as we got back from California. Like, I feel like you go to California and everybody's so fit and health-wise, and it's just like, how can you not when you live near a coast? It was just so beautiful. This was our second time going to California. The first time, I will say, I wasn't a fan of California. It is what it is. We had tons of bad experiences, so I think that's what also aided in us just like being disgusted by California. And this time that we went, it was such a better experience. I don't know if it was because my mother was there, or we moved out of the Los Angeles area and we were more towards you know, like the little neighborhoods that are by Los Angeles and San Diego. But it was such a nice experience, so that Jonathan wants to go back to California this year for his birthday, and I want to go to Europe for my birthday. So that's what it is. I'm already planning our Euro trip. I don't know how it's going to be traveling with a baby to Europe. Romina has traveled since she was like 1 month old, so I really don't have any issues with her. But yeah, I'm starting to see, you know, what it is that we're gonna do. I'm happy just staying in Spain for 2 weeks, but it's hard when you're in Europe saying, oh, I'm just gonna stay in Spain, when you can drive and you have all these other countries near you. So yeah, that's kind of like part of what I'm starting to do now. I'm planning for that trip, planning another Los Angeles trip, and planning where I'm going to take the baby for the weekend. Just planning. That's all I like to do now, is plan. But anyways, guys, if you guys are enjoying these videos, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And I'm on my way home right now. I'm going to make breakfast. We'll see what I make for breakfast, honestly, and then we'll be going to the gym. Like, I have been making it a point to at least go to the gym 3 times a week. Yesterday I said I was going to do some cardio and I didn't do it. I do feel guilty about that, but you know, I'm taking it day by day. I am going to the gym. I need to go to the gym. It's the day that I go to the gym, so I am going to do that. And I've been really enjoying matcha, guys. So I don't know if I told you, but my health started going all over the place. My health was crazy, okay? Like crazy bad, like borderline diabetic. My hormones were all over the place. Like, I kid you not when I say my health was all over the place. And I started cutting out sugary drinks. I started like reading on the PCOS diet for women who have PCOS. And I had to cut out caffeine because my heart started palpitating. I've already spoke about this before, but I'm just going to give you like a brief little rundown. But I still like coffee. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love coffee. I like, you know, when I travel, I'll still buy myself a cup of coffee. I think about it twice now before I get it, if I really need it. But I still like coffee. I still like waking up and like, what am I going to drink in the morning? So I've been really into matcha. I've gotten into matcha. I have like my little wooden whisk. I have like premium matcha. And that's what I'm drinking. So, and it's been giving me a really good energy kick. It's not as intense as caffeine, like the coffee caffeine, because matcha still has caffeine in it, but top notch, guys. Like, I'm really enjoying my matcha tea. But anyways, we're already 7 minutes in, so I will see you at the house. So here is my matcha. So this has almond milk, a shot of vanilla syrup. I know that's not like the best to do, but I already opened it and I couldn't find my maple syrup, so that's what I have here. Matcha, and that's it. Is it like coffee? Does it remind me of coffee? No, I don't really like it with almond milk, but I was having too much dairy. So, and then for breakfast, I think I'm just gonna do like scrambled eggs with veggies. And I made some beans yesterday, so I'm just gonna make like some refried beans. And that's for breakfast. That's my pre-workout, and then we'll be going to the gym. So it's the next day. As you guys have seen, I went grocery shopping, and then I had a doctor's appointment, and now Romina's in bed. It's like 9 o'clock already, and I'm barely making dinner. My dinner today is just going to be tuna fish with a little bit of mayonnaise and cucumber with lemon and salt. Like I said, I am on a diet. I'm not like on a restrictive diet, but I'm just like limiting my intake on certain foods. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna have for dinner, and then I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I got at Walmart. So I've really been enjoying water infused with like cucumbers, strawberries, and all that type of stuff. So that's what I'm drinking right now. So today's concoction is a lemon with 3 strawberries. And I'm just, it's so refreshing, and I don't add anything sweet to it. It's beautiful. And the strawberry just gives it that like touch. So this is my dinner. So I have my tuna fish, cucumber, my raspberry tea infused with like ginger. So it's like ginger tea with raspberry tea, and then my water. And then I will eat like some corn chips or crackers with this. Okay, so I've showered, I painted my nails, and I'm just gonna show you like a quick little Walmart haul. If you guys want to see like what I buy food wise, let me know. But this is just like miscellaneous items that I found at Walmart. So this is what I'm most excited about. I know I'm kind of like a little late with the agenda planners, but Romina's getting invited to like more parties. There's things coming up for her school. You know, I need to just like see where we are at with dates. So I found this like little set at Walmart, and I just fell in love with it. It has stickers, pens, paper clips, and a planner, and it was for a very good price, especially speaking in like Mexican prices. This was a good little deal, so I'm super excited about that. I got Romina a bubble machine. She's just really obsessed with bubbles right now. And Romina is out on break for Semana Santa, so I did need to pick up like some activities that we're going to be doing, because I don't know if I'll be able to take her out every day to do an activity while we're on break, but I'm going to try my best. And you know, so I got a book. We have a very big collection of books in this house, so we add on to the book collection as much as we can. And so we picked up this like little book that we'll probably be reading, and then this like little set. I used to do this in high school, And I'm pretty sure, if I remember it correctly, it has like a bunch of colors on the bottom of this like black wax, and you go in with like a toothpick and you scrape it off and the colors are revealed. So I picked this up for the baby. Seems pretty fun to do, just, you know, to keep her entertained for a while. And then these I got at the dollar section. Look how cute these are. Mexico really doesn't give you paper and a crayon like Texas Roadhouse would, Olive Garden. So I kind of like take my own little activity sets when we go out, so I needed to stock up on that. And she really likes Gabby in the dollhouse, so I was happy that they had that in the dollar section. And right now we're getting into Disney Minnie, Winnie the Pooh, all of that, so I picked her up a mini. And let me see, I think, yeah, so that's it for the coloring books. This is in the dollar spot. And then this is also in the dollar section, but this is to do in the house. It's, you know, you paint with water. She already has one, but she hasn't really picked up like on the concept of doing it. So now that I have 2 of these books, I'm probably gonna let her do it a little more, just so that she can get used to painting. And then this was gifted to her at school. I don't know how that got in there, but yeah, this was gifted to her from her little friend at school. And then Romina just really loves stickers. You know, that's what she's into right now. So this is old. Again, I don't know how that got in there. But these are from the dollar section as well. And these are just things that I throw in my purse or in the diaper bag when we're going out and I know we're going to be eating. The iPad might die. I mean, with toddlers, you really have to have options. So I'll take the iPad, and then I'll probably take this. I love these because they come with like a ton of little stickers and coloring as well. So she can do that while we wait for our food at the restaurant or whatever we may be going through. Sometimes I have to give it to her in the car. But yeah, so we got unicorns, wild animals, and then farm animals. So I got 3 of those, again, in the dollar section. Sometimes I limit myself from going to the freaking dollar section because I know I go crazy. And then I picked up 2 more of these like little boards, dry erase boards, because like I said, you can never just have enough of these things. So yeah, that is all that I got, like miscellaneous item wise. Oh, and then the last thing that I got, since we have been traveling a lot, I wanted to get her a travel board on Amazon, and it comes with like the zippers and the buttons and the locks, but I just never have come around to buying it. So I found this in like the little library section at Walmart, and I just thought it was so adorable. It's like a dry erase thing, but it comes with like its little book. So yeah, it's like magnetic and erasable. So yeah, I picked that up, and it comes with markers, and I guess these are like magnets that you can like play with the board. I don't know, but I picked this up for her for travel. We're not going to be playing with this now. This will be for when we travel. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. I'm going to have dinner now, relax. Tomorrow's Saturday, so we'll see what we get into. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in my next video.